Hello everyone. Today we will talk about different kind of views in model driven apps. Whether you are using sales, customer service, field service, customer insights or any model driven apps, concept of views is same everywhere. Majorly we have three type of views: public views, personal views and system views. We'll talk about each one by one. You can see on my screen, all these are public views for the accounts table or accounts entity. Public views are general purpose views. All users can access them. It's visible to all users. But amount of data visibility depend on the user security role. In general, manager can see the record of his subordinates and his own records, and subordinate can only see their own records. But public views are visible to everybody. With the help of Copilot, now you can also write natural language queries to find data. For example, show me accounts. So we got the output based on natural language query, and all these accounts belong to Redbone. I have option over here, save as new view. I can name them Redmond accounts. If you click here, you can see that small icon here. This icon is for personal view. Personal views are owned by individuals who create them and only visible to that person and other persons if they are shared with other team members or users. For example, all these views are visible to everybody in the organization, but this view is only visible to this user. But we have option here. You can share with other users or team members. You can delete, deactivate personal views. Any user can create personal views. When we click on accounts, it always open my active accounts. If you want this should be default view, you can do that. So whenever next time you open accounts, you will see red mode accounts by default. If you want rollback, you have option reset default view. We'll talk more about personal views, system views and public views in demo ahead. You can notice that vehicle is custom table, so it only have two public views, active vehicles and inactive vehicles. So we can make more public views and personal views for this table or entity. Let's go to our solution. Go to table, click on views. You can see that we had two public views, active vehicles and inactive vehicles. If you want, you can modify them or you can create new views. Let's create a new view. Let's say old vehicles. You can decide which column you want to show. You can also define sorting order. Let's say year wise. And you can also define the filters. Let's say we want to show all the vehicles where year is less than 2015. You can add more conditions and group them as and or. But we're keeping only one condition as of now. Save and publish. So we have mentioned three columns in this view: sorting by year and filtration on the year column. Refresh the screen. Now we have one more public view. Show me vehicles with insurance. So there's only one vehicle with insurance. You can save as new view. You can see that old vehicle is a public view and insurance vehicle is a personal view. It's only visible to me. If I share with other people, they can also see. An old vehicle is public view, is visible to everybody. Apart from number of columns, sorting, filtration, you can also resize columns from here. So we have discussed public views and personal views so far. You can see that we have quick find view, advanced find view, associated view, and lookup view. All these four are special type of system views. We'll talk about them one by one. So what is lookup view and where we can see this? Go to contact, open any contact, open vehicles because we have relationship between vehicle and contact is 1 to n, and add existing vehicle. This is a lookup. When you open the lookup, so this is the vehicle lookup view. As of now, it's showing only two columns, vehicle number and gated on. If you open this thing, the same thing. That you want to add more column, want to remove this column, you sort by maybe cubic capacity. Filter criteria if you want, you can change. Save and publish. Now vehicle number, cubic capacity and year. Refresh. Add existing. Now you can see that our lookup view is modified. Now let's talk about quick find view. Go to vehicles. Let's search by vehicle number. So we able to find the output based on the vehicle number search. Let me search for the year. So based on the year, it is not able to search because we have to configure quick find column for this search. Let me show you. Click the quick find active vehicles. Here in find by column we have to add more columns. Maybe we want to search by year. Save and publish. Refresh. Let's search by number first. Let's try by year now. Now you can also find by the year value because we have modified find by option in the quick find view. Now we'll talk about associated view. Go to contacts, open any contact, go to vehicles. Because relationship between contact and vehicle is one to one, so we have a grid here, vehicles. You can see that this view name is vehicle associated view. This view is here. We can add more column. Remove this one. Putting my insurance maybe. Save and publish. Let's refresh. Now you can see that vehicle associated view is modified. So we have talked about lookup view, quick find view, and associated view. Now we'll talk about advanced find view. It is kind of deprecated, so no longer relevant these days, as most of admin enable database search and modern advanced find options. So you can search globally in dataverse from here. So we have discussed about public views, personal views, and system views. Thank you.